Today, we're taking a groovy trip back to 1977, a year packed with iconic hits. We're counting down the top 10 songs of that year according to the Billboard Year-End Hot 100. So, let's get right into it.
Go you, just have a good time in ecstasy.
There are times when a woman has to say.
Coming in at number 10 is Torn Between Two Lovers by Mary MacGregor, released in November 1976.
Another word, let me tell you, I love you.
This song carried over into 1977, reaching number 1 in February. Written by Peter Yarrow from Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Philip Jarrell, it's a soft ballad about being in love with two people at once. A pretty heavy topic, but Mary's tender vocals made it a hit. It was her only big chart success, which is crazy considering how much this song was everywhere back then.
You were the first real love I ever. Undercover Angel, midnight fantasy.
At number 9 is Undercover Angel by Alan O'Day, released in April 1977. A quirky and catchy track, written and sung by Alan O'Day, who was known more as a songwriter than a performer. O'Day originally wrote hits for other artists, but he decided to keep this one for himself. It's a fun blend of pop and storytelling, with a slightly risque theme about a nighttime fantasy, and it shot to the top of the charts in the summer of 1977.
I'm gonna take you in my arms and love. Your love is lifting me high.
The number 8 spot is Your Love Has Lifted Me Higher and Higher by Rita Coolidge, released in June 1977. This song was originally a hit for Jackie Wilson in 1967, but Rita Coolidge brought it back with her smooth and soulful cover.
I'll be at your side forevermore.
It became one of her signature songs, and Rita's version, released just in time for summer, gave the tune a soft rock spin that still makes you feel uplifted today.
Your love is lifting me high. Don't leave me this way.
At number 7 is Don't Leave Me This Way by Thelma Houston, released in December 1976. Though this was another carryover from 1976, it became huge in 1977. Originally a Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes song, Thelma Houston's disco version is the one that most people remember.
This way, no. Don't you understand?
Her powerhouse vocals and the infectious beat turned it into a dance floor classic, hitting number 1 in April.
Need your loving, baby.
I like dreaming, 'cause dreaming can make.
Number 6 is I Like Dreamin' by Kenny Nolan, released in October 1976. Kenny Nolan was known for writing big hits for others like Lady Marmalade, but with I Like Dreamin', he took the spotlight himself.
Sunshine, we walked along, singing.
This soft pop ballad about escaping into daydreams became a major hit, reaching number 3 in early 1977. It's a sweet, nostalgic track that resonated with listeners craving a little escape.
Closing my eyes and feeling fine.
All right, before we get to the top 5, I want to know, what's your favorite song from 1977? Drop it in the comments. And do you think someone was left off this list? Let me know. Also, if you're digging this type of content, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel get seen by the YouTube algorithm, and I appreciate the support.
Do you think I'm such a fool to believe everything you say?
Our number 5 goes to Angel in Your Arms by Hot, released in January 1977. Hot was a relatively unknown all-female trio, but Angel in Your Arms became a huge hit, peaking at number 6 on the charts.
So I tried the way that she got home.
The song is all about revenge. If your partner cheats, you turn to someone else. It had a catchy, soulful vibe, and it was their one and only hit. But what a hit it was.
All over. I felt so left out. Soft as an easy chair.
Coming in at number 4 is Evergreen, Love Theme from A Star Is Born by Barbra Streisand, released in February 1977.
I
Written by Streisand and Paul Williams, this love theme from A Star is Born won the Academy Award for Best Original Song. Barbra's powerful and emotional delivery took this track to the top of the charts, making it one of the most iconic ballads of the year. Fun fact, Streisand was the first woman to win an Oscar for composing music. Number 3 is Best of My Love by The Emotions, released in May of 1977. This feel-good disco track, produced by Earth, Wind & Fire's Maurice White, was an instant hit. The Emotions had been around since the 60s, but this song catapulted them to the top of the charts in the summer of '77. The groove and those harmonies are still undeniable today. At number 2 is I Just Want to Be Your Everything by Andy Gibb, released in April 1977.
More than strong, girl, take it from me. If you can.
This is one of my favorites on my playlist. Written by his older brother Barry Gibb of the Bee Gees, Andy Gibb's debut single spent 4 weeks at number 1 spot. The Gibb brothers were unstoppable during this era, and Andy's smooth vocals combined with the signature Gibb disco pop sound made this song an instant classic.
If I stay here without you, darling,
Before we get to the number 1 song of 1977, I just wanted to let you know I've just started another channel, all about nostalgic movies from the 60s through the 90s. If you love old films, you'll definitely want to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below, so go ahead and take a look after this video. Finally, our number 1 spot is Tonight's the Night, Gonna Be Alright by Rod Stewart, released in May 1976. Although this one came out in 1976, it dominated the charts well into 1977, becoming one of Rod Stewart's biggest hits. It's a cheeky and seductive track, and it's no wonder it spent 8 weeks at number 1. Fun fact, the French you hear in the song, that's Stewart's then-girlfriend Britt Ekland whispering sweet nothings. Tracks didn't just top the charts, they defined an era. Their impact on music continues to resonate today, proving that 1977 was truly a standout year for unforgettable hits. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.